All right, Smitty, it hasn't been that long since I've seen you, so I'm not going to pretend this is some grand catch-up. But for everybody who's not aware, tell us all the things that go on in your life these days.
Well, let's start with hockey, because that's the most important.
Junior Sharks.
Right, yeah, doing a lot of coaching. Coach my daughter, my son's team. Coach alongside Scott Hannon over there at Sharks Ice. So making the trip down from San Francisco, where I live now, and a lot of time on the road, but it's fun. Got a great group of kids.
What is it like to be Scott Hannon's boss, by the way?
I make sure I remind him every time that I'm the head coach and he's my assistant. So, but it's great. He's doing a good job.
Your, I think, youngest daughter maybe has just one more year of Junior Sharks, or you're getting close to, I hate to say the end of Junior Sharks, but you've been in it for a while.
It is coming to an end. This will be her last year playing in minor hockey. Next year she'll be going to college. So a little bittersweet, but I think it's great. I've had a great experience over there, and I'll probably still be around the rink and helping out.
I have a feeling you will. The day job, you're in tech. You've been in tech for quite some time. Help me navigate that. Like, it was straight from hockey into the tech world. How did you make that transition?
So I did take about 8 years off between. It was a transitional period. But
you deserve that.
I actually was. I actually work for a company called PagerDuty now. We're incident management. We're in SaaS offering. So we're based out of San Francisco. We have offices all over the world. And I'm a web developer for them. So during my hiatus from after hockey, I've taught myself to just kind of like how to write code and build websites and build applications. iOS apps were coming out at that time, so I was really into that. And that was kind of my first real job after hockey for PagerDuty. I've been there now almost 10 years. So
that's amazing.
Pretty fun.
Congrats. So you've got a knack for the tech side. I've seen you on the laptop, by the way. I mean, you're actually doing code. Like, I was peeking over your shoulder, like, I don't know what he's doing. Like, to some extent, you're really into this.
Well, thank you. Well, I don't have to do as much now. I just tell the AI to do it now. It's just it writes itself now. Great. But no, it's fun. It's challenging, and I've always kind of been interested in it as a kid. I just didn't have the time to kind of go down that avenue.
So you still do the different hair colors. By the way, I've matched you for tonight's episode. I've gone gray on the side to match you.
Silver tonight.
We're silver. Yeah. What was the genesis of that, though? What got you started doing the hair colors when you were back playing? I mean, and not a lot of guys were doing that.
I played music my whole life. Yep. I was into band, like the punk band rocks, and back in the day, Smashing Pumpkins, all that kind of stuff. And I always kind of wanted green hair, and I just happened to meet this girl one day. It was with my now wife, but she was a hairstylist, and I was like, and she had teal hair. I was like, I love your hair.
Perfect.
I wanted green hair.
Matches my hockey team.
And she's like, okay, I'll give it to you. She called me out on it. So it started as a bet, and then I kind of stopped doing it, and then actually the Sharks fans started getting upset. They're like, you need green hair. So it kind of became a thing, and I just kind of embraced it, and it was fun. Kept it going. A lot of work.
But I mean, you've still kept up with it even after your playing days. So it's become part of your thing.
So there was a time there where I wasn't really doing it, and then I kind of got back into TV. I was like, it'll be fun to kind of do it up for TV a little bit, but I've kind of let it go a little bit now. But it's maybe you got the itch again.
To be clear, this is the Heritage 2.0 jersey, but it's like the replica. It's the updated version of what you wore back in the day. Sharks had this from the late 90s to about 2007 is when they changed to the next version of it. But when you put this one on, what are the feelings that come back to you?
Oh, just, I remember just being around the guys, skating out of the big shark head and coming on the ice. And, it kind of comes back to just memories of being in the dressing room, hanging out with the guys. Just had a really good group of guys in that locker room. I think we really built the culture. Guys like Jeff Freese and Owen Nolan, who were kind of a little before my time. We kind of solidified, I think, with the culture, bringing in really character guys like Todd Harvey, Scott Thornton, and kind of building the culture and identity for the team. And we were a really good team for many years, competitive, had great playoff runs, just couldn't get over that final hump. But just every time you come in here and see this jersey, it's a lot of good memories.
Teal never gets old, and the original crest, it is the old one, but it never gets old.
Yeah,
I like the new logo, but the old one's is still special.
Yeah.
Last thing, when you look at today's Sharks and you see where this team's at, I'm interested to get your thoughts, and I know you do this on TV, so we get those sometimes, but do you think that hockey when you played versus what this team is going through right now, is it different? Has the game changed more, or is it the same more?
Oh, it's definitely changed. The speed and the clip at these guys play at, and just the information that they have to process. And I was just watching Celebrini again, just one of my favorite guys to watch right now. His vision and knowledge of where everyone is on the ice and how fast that he has to process that information and actually get down to the mechanics is unbelievable. And back when I played, it was a little bit more clutch and grab. It was you could basically two-hand a guy across.
There were no penalties.
Across the wrist. Yeah, I think I played with a broken wrist like 90% of my career. But it's great to see where the game's gone. It's so fun. It's entertaining. And just the skill is on full display.
Smitty, if only you had an iPad on the bench back in the day. I think you would have been playing Angry Birds or something.
There you go.
Great to see you. Come around anytime. And again, you look great in the jersey.
Always
Thanks
fun, Brodie. Thank you.
All right.